Hi, it's Mark Homan from Paul's Photo, the lab at Paul's Photo in the Creative Photo Academy. It's Sunday night, and we're down here in Redondo Beach, one of my favorite places to photograph. When I got here, the sun was peeking through, and there were beautiful God beams and light on the ocean. So I grabbed my 800 millimeter lens and the 100 to 400 millimeter lens for the Nikon Z, and by the time I got it set up, the clouds had socked in. So now it's a waiting game. We've got about 10 minutes till sunset. You can see the sun, the bright spot in the sun is way out there. And we're just waiting to see if the sun is going to peek through. Now, one of the things you have to remember when you're out doing photography is you just have to enjoy being out because you're not always going to get the picture. And maybe tonight is one of those nights when there is no picture. But I'm ready. I've got the camera ready. I've got the 100 to 400 over there if it's a broader shot. I've got the 800 millimeter if it's out on the horizon like it was when I got here. I'm aperture priority ISO 800. So this is an f6.3 lens, as is the 100 to 500, 100 to 400. So I'm going to be about a 500th of a second exposure. And now we wait and we see what happens. Because in photography, waiting is some of the best things you get to do. I'm here alone, I don't have friends to chat with, but we're gonna see what happens. And we'll share it. Because as a photographer, I'm dedicated to being out and getting the picture. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. So I wanna share with you what the scene looks like. So here, we're gonna pan the camera so that you can see what we're waiting for. And we're waiting for the sunset. And maybe we'll get those beautiful clouds. And it'll be something spectacular. Mark Coman from Paul's Photo, the lab at Paul's Photo in the Creative Photo Academy. I want to wait and see what happens. And I want to inspire you to get out with your camera because you never know what it's going to look like. And if you're not out, you're always going to miss it.